Hello dear students. So today I will continue the numericals on slip of the induction motor. The question is, a 3-phase 50 Hz 6-pole induction motor has a full load percentage slip of 3%. Calculate synchronous speed and actual speed. So the given data is, so first I will write on the given data. The frequency is given 50 Hz. Number of poles P is equal to 6, and percentage of slip in percentage it is given S is equal to 3%, or you can write it as S is equal to 0.03. Okay, so we need to calculate the first one is synchronous speed. So synchronous speed means ns is equal to 120 F by P, the formula. So 120 into F is 50 Hz, given P is the 6 number of poles, so you will get 1000 RPM, revolutions per minute. That is the synchronous speed. Second one, actual speed. So to calculate the actual speed, first I will write on the percentage of slip is equal to ns minus n divided by ns into 100, or you can write the equation of n. After simplification of this equation, we can write n is equal to ns into bracket 1 minus s. This is a simplified equation of this. Okay, this is not a separate equation. Same equation I have written n separately. N is equal to ns into bracket 1 minus s. So ns is equal to what? Synchronous speed, that is 1000 RPM, into bracket 1 minus s. 1 minus s means that is the slip which is given 3%, means 0.03. So n is equal to 970 RPM. So this is the synchronous speed and this is the actual speed. So in the theory already we have discussed that the synchronous speed is always greater than the actual speed. Okay, the next example is, a 6-pole induction motor is supplied by a 10-pole alternator which is driven at 600 RPM. If the motor is running at 970 RPM, determine the percentage slip. So in this case, the data is given for both induction motor and alternator. Alternator means it's a synchronous generator. So first I will write on the data given for alternator and for the induction motor. A 6-pole induction motor means the number of poles in induction motor is 6. 10-pole alternator, so 10 pole is for alternator, it is not induction motor. So alternator poles is 10. A means alternator, M means induction motor. Okay, the next is 10-pole alternator which is driven at, means alternator is driven at 600 RPM. So in the alternator we have only one value, that is ns, 600 RPM. If the motor is running, motor means it's induction motor running at 970 RPM. So motor is running means nothing but what? N value, 970 RPM. So calculate the percentage slip of the induction motor. Okay, for alternator, ns is equal to 120 F by P. P means the number of poles which is there for both induction motor and alternator. That's why you should take poles of the alternator. We are calculating the alternator. So ns is known value 600 RPM. Pa is given 10 poles. So frequency you can calculate. F is equal to, so ns 600 into 10 by 120. So you will get 50 Hertz. So once you're done with the calculation of frequency, okay, then you can go for the induction motor. And for induction motor, ns is equal to 120 F by P. So 120 into F means 50 Hertz. divided by P means it is the induction motor, so you can take 6 induction motor poles, so you will get 1000 RPM. So now percentage slip is equal to ns minus n by ns into 100. ns is equal to 1000 RPM minus n is equal to 970 is given already, divided by 1000, okay, into 100. you will get in percentage, so you will get resultant value is 3%. That is the percentage slip of the induction motor.